Hi. So, as many of you know, back in February, we rescued 53 boys from a very awful situation. And after a few weeks of antifungal meds and getting them back up to health, some of them were adopted out, which is amazing. But we've been left with about 35, 40 boys. And because of the situation that they've been in, they're getting quite aggressive with each other. They're getting quite fed up, getting very difficult to pair off and go on to other people. And we had to address this. We had to do something about it because it wasn't fair to us. It wasn't fair to the pigs. It's not fair to the people who, are trying their best to help them out and adopt them out. It's just not working. So we figured this out relatively quickly. And tomorrow is the first date that we have got booked out vets at the surgical team have booked out for us to neuter some of the boys. So we have 15 going tomorrow, so you can see all the all the carriers behind me. And the way that we've done it, and thank you so much for your suggestions when I asked about help for this a few weeks ago. What we've done is each carrier has a sticker on it that's got a number on it. And I've printed off photos of the 15 that are going tomorrow. So I've got a photo, and that photo has a number on it which correlates with the number that's on the carrier. And then the vet also has pictures of each pig with the same number on. So all three of us have number 1, 2, all the way to 15. So when they've been neutered, they will go back into the carrier that correlates with their file that is on the carrier. I hope that makes some kind of sense, but it's the only way we could think of to do it so that it was manageable for us and manageable for the vets. So yeah, that starts tomorrow. It's going to be great. It's going to be great for the boys. Once they've got through this and they have recovered, it means that they're going to be able to go on and be adopted and live with ladies, or even calm down a little bit and live with another male. Anything is possible for them, but this is going to open a whole new window of opportunity for them, which is exactly what we wanted to give them. So it's been hard, I'm not going to lie. It's been a very, very difficult rescue from start to finish, and we're not even at the finish line yet. But with the fungal that they had, having to get them to a state where they could go through this procedure or they could be adopted. Now, I don't want to, be a downer and say it's all gone to shit, because it hasn't. Some of them have been adopted and it's been absolutely fine. Some of them are in foster care and it's been absolutely fine. But there are occasions where, it hasn't been fine, and we needed to come up with something that was going to give them the best chance of having a happily ever after. So I'm not sure what the boys are going to think, but nah, they've all gone into hiding. I think that's their way of telling us, no thanks, Mum, I'd quite like to keep my plums, thank you. You can't run away from me. Yeah, they're not interested. And, just to finish this, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody on our Facebook page who came together and donated and meant that we were able to put the £2,500 on the account that we need to neuter all these boys. I'm going to say 15 is not where it stops. That we've got one date of 15 going in tomorrow, then we've got another 15 going in next week, and then whatever is left the second week of May, I think. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for helping us with this rescue, because I must admit it has been really difficult. I didn't realise. Well, I didn't realise. I knew it was going to be hard, because boys can be particularly hard, especially when they've been in this situation where they've been crowded together and all they've learned is aggressive behaviour. All they've known is how to fight for everything. And, that can be a really difficult thing to get out of them if you ever can, which is, again, why we're going down this route of perhaps, the best thing for them is to neuter them so that they can go with a girl and not worry about reproducing more pigs. But it has been really, really difficult. So thank you to my Facebook followers who were so generous and so selfless in helping us with this. And so the final part of this rescue journey starts tomorrow, and then after that, hopefully we can start finding these pigs some lovely homes, because they are lovely pigs. They've just needed a bit more care than perhaps perhaps the average rescue would, but who knows, you know, who knows. Anyway, I've waffled on long enough, so I will see you guys in a bit. Bye.